how much is bag of Gary? How much is bag of Gary? So even 1 million naira can do nothing in Nigeria. This crime rate in Nigeria, this insecurity in Nigeria, is causing a lot of people not to think of even trying to come. Before you talk Nigeria, say don't even try and come.
They never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
Last night you came from the party. I noticed that you drank from the brandy. We had a
Afternoon and welcome to Jimmy White TV podcast. Yeah, it's a good afternoon, but chilly day. Wow, every time I always want to slightly talk about the weather, weather forecast, a little bit of announcing the weather, update of the weather, and also, maybe if I have an info of the movement, maybe those that are using the train, the bus, I need to tell you that it is going so well. But it's slightly raining today, slight raining. But I don't know of other country because I didn't really watch. It's not like I don't watch the news today, but today I just slightly watch few things from. I didn't just fully watch, so I was trying to get update of how other country are, but I know that other country are in summer and are doing fine. I slightly heard of the one of Germany that they are, their weather is okay there, and Nigeria, there is a slightly rainy season, and but anyway, it's a lovely day. All the same, we all wake up fine, and we are all being happy. I just want to say, I hope that today is going fine. Anyway, I'm your boy Jimmy White, the host of this program. Today, like I said, that this is 2027. And in 2027, as other people are talking about their country, there are people that are passing through the situation Nigeria is passing through. And this is the time Nigeria need to come out, and everybody that knows what to say should come out and say it, to address the situation, to put things in order, because people are coming out, bringing out info of what is really happening in the party, mostly APC. Mostly APC. Somebody came out and was talking about APC, and that is Dino. Everybody knows Dino, the man that became a lawyer, and he is one of the party of APC, and have moved to Atiku party. You understand me? And I moved to Atiku party, and I don't know if ADC, whether they are AGC or what this thing they are. I don't know what. I just understand that these are parties, but there are certain information that he brought out, and that information are really vital that we should get to know about that information. That was what I was really concerned about, because this guy was coming out with so many things. Like I said to you, I said that APC have really failed. APC has failed in Nigeria. You understand me? They have really failed. But I want us to listen to this guy. Let's watch what Dino, the conversation that Dino had with an interview that they had. Let's see what he said and how he exposed APC and what the intention of APC. Let us see, and I will come back to this video.
Very respected elder statesman in every sense of it, a political economist, Professor Patson, who is life rose in Lagos. I'll be going to him in a moment. On the state of the economy, the Tinubu government says we are on the right track. Things are getting better, and that Nigerians will now start benefiting after 2 years of what has become a pain based on the policies of the government, which they say is a tough curve, and we are already turning the curve in getting better. But first and foremost, let me speak with a former lawmaker, Senator Dino who resigned from the PDP, citing the party's inability to rescue Nigeria from what he described as prevailing political cankerworms. Senator Melaye, a former senator for Kogi West, made his known on his social media handle where he shared a signed resignation letter addressed to the PDP chairman in Ward 1, Ayeto Rugbede, Ijumu local government area of Kogi State. He said that he's shown the membership card of the ADC, his new party, in a later dated 4th of July 2025. Let's now speak with Senator Dino Melaye, a lawyer and a former senator. Thank you so much indeed for joining us tonight.
Thank you very much, but I will correct that there are no former senators.
Always a senator.
Once you are a senator, you are a senator
by title
of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
By title, you are a senator, and you forever will be. Just like a governor will forever be a governor. But by active participation, you are not in the National Assembly.
But you can't address a senator as a former senator.
I'm a former federal lawmaker.
You can't say that. Thank you.
You're already proving your case anyways. Interesting. Good to see you.
My pleasure.
After a long time of holiday from public...
Yeah, I went to school. I was on sabbatical.
You're almost a grandfather.
Yeah.
It's not too late to learn.
I'm, as I speak, I'm still a student.
Good. But how's it been?
Very well. We live in times of opprobrium, but God is helping us.
Where are the cankerworms now?
They are still around, and some of them around the villa, some of them in the federal secretariat. They're all around.
So you left your beloved PDP, the party you hugged, to kick away the APC.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Because the PDP became sick, and unfortunately, the party completely lost direction. The party lost leadership, and the existing leadership compromised. And we should not be loyal to banners. We should not be loyal to parties. We should be loyal to our faith. We should be loyal to the people we call either our followers or fellow citizens. So I chose to be loyal to the people, not to a political party.
Yeah. So I mean, there are those who say anywhere Atiku goes, Dino goes. Is that the case for you?
Anyway, I will start by saying I'm not 18, and I've won elections in this country, to the House of Representatives, to the Senate. If there's convergence of ideology with Atiku Abubakar, it's a fantastic thing. But I'm a man of my own.
You've had friends, and you don't hide your friends.
Not at all.
Bukola Saraki, you always show when you were both.
It's my friend.
He's your friend.
It's my friend, and he's still my friend.
And of course, you've dumped him in the PDP. You left him behind in the PDP. But you have.
Bukola Saraki ran for presidency. I didn't support him, and that did not have any negative concomitant effect on our friendship.
And you don't regret not supporting your friend?
No, at all. That's what I'm telling you. That is
what
I'm telling you. That I will rather be. It is greater to be loyal to humanity than to be loyal to your friend. Because at the end of the day, it is the people that matter. And I move with the people.
So Atiku is your man any day, anytime?
Atiku, I have, by the grace of God, indestructible relationship with President, maybe so, Vice President Atiku Abubakar. But that does not mean that I do not have my own principle as a human being. I do not have my own ideology as a human being. And when Atiku is not doing the right thing, I will say so. In fact, any human being at all, for that matter. But I share a very strong political relationship with Atiku Abubakar, and there's no regret.
So you didn't follow him to the ADC? You on your own volition?
I am a member of the ADC. I follow no one, I only follow Christ.
Yeah.
But I have political relationships.
You follow Christ?
Yes.
Because you are Daniel.
I follow no one.
Are you a Christian?
Not because I'm Daniel, but because I've been purchased
by
our Lord Jesus Christ.
So you know God.
Wow.
You'll be surprised. This guy knows.
No.
This guy knows God.
It is you that actually need some celestial touch to understand the things we Christians understand.
It's established. By the way, my other name that you don't know, by the virtue of this conversation, I'm Andrew, actually. You may be Daniel.
The Andrew in you is Eden.
Jokes apart.
Yes.
Will you be supporting Atiku for president in 2027?
At this stage, honestly speaking, I do not want us to put that in the front banner. Especially those of us in the ADC. We need to create a comfortable, stable platform. And I believe that platform will produce the candidate that will unseat President Ahmed Bola Tinubu in 2027. But to start talking about, I have made it a point of duty that I will not be talking about a presidential candidate or presidential aspirant or preference for anybody until we get presidential candidates of the ADC who, by the grace of God, will kick.
How do you do that? Because a lot of people already said the stage is set. That this looks like an Atiku vehicle of running for election, the ADC.
Anyway, Atiku is yet to declare his intention to run for the 2027 election. Atiku is yet, but what Atiku is doing is rescuing this country, bringing together men of honor and valor to ameliorate, to correct, to palliate the satanic manifestation of the APC in this country.
Which you helped bring to power.
Once I was blind, now I can see.
So you regret helping APC and going to the podium where the MC of most of the... You spoke Hausa, you spoke
regret
Igbo,
in totality, just like you every day, through the Lord's Prayer, confess your sins and ask for forgiveness. Every day you do that. Catholics go every day. They confess their sins.
So you regret ever being associated with the APC?
Anyone who has moved with the devil, anyone who has moved with an unholy tendency, definitely should regret it.
How would you describe the APC as devil? The APC that says that it wants to straighten the path for Nigerians. APC that says that their policies are for the average Nigerian people to make their life better.
Sheung, if not because of your job here in China, if not because of codes of operation, if not because of some tenets and doctrines of operation as a journalist, you don't need a prophet to tell you what is happening in this country. You don't need anyone. It is visible even to the blind and audible to the deaf that we are in a precarious situation in this country like we have never been. It has never been this disastrous. It has never been this terrible. The hunger in the land is shattered. People are dying of malnutrition in the rural communities of this country. People are beginning to visit garbage center to look for crumbs and food. Take a trip today to your village and just announce that you want to share 2 bags of rice. If you are not careful, there will be dead casualties as a result of the struggle just to get 1 tin or 2 tins of rice. That is the situation we are in this country.
Senator Melaye, those who in this government, they said, look, they're taking tough decisions over the past years of indecision and inability or lack of audacity of past leaders to take those difficult decisions. And this government said, we are taking those tough decisions and in the end, it will pay off.
Sure, maybe you do not have the gift of interpretation of tongues. APC speak in tongues. And what they are telling you that they are taking tough decisions, they are telling you that we are putting you Nigerians on a tough. We are taking you through rigorous struggle. We are taking you through hunger. We are taking you through malnutrition. We are taking you through insecurity. We are taking you through problems like we have never seen
Which
in this
could be
country before.
momentary, and at the end of the day, we'll be better off instead of kicking the can down the. And at the
My
end of the
brother,
day,
when you have a roadmap, when you are using a GPRS, you are likely to get to your destination. But APC and this government is a car being driven by a drunken driver. But the possibility of getting to your destination is not there.
so you don't see hope, even when they are preaching renewed hope.
What they meant by renewed hope is renewed hope for the hopelessness, for the hopeless. In the sense that those who believe in hope, they are announcing the obituary of hope to hopeless Nigerians. What I can tell you categorically is that you are an investigative journalist. Go to the streets of Abuja. Go to the interiors of Kubwa or Nkubo and have just 1 minute interview with people. Ask them if there's hope. There's no hope in a country where you have 2 national anthems.
You know, there's one that has been.
My brother, I've gone to many programs, even government organized programs. They sing 2. At times they say, no, sing 1, sing this one. In a country where you have a denomination of your currency, 2 type of denomination, two denominations of a particular currency. When as a child in my social studies, I was told that money is a legal tender. And in every country of the world, you have 1 denomination of one particular type of your currency. You have two types of 1,000 naira notes. It has never happened anywhere in the world. You have 2 denomination of 500 naira notes. You have 2 of 200. You have 2 of 100. And you are thinking there will not be fake currency everywhere. And that is what we are spending.
Let me ask you.
We are in a
But
outrageously calamitous situation. We are in a confused state in this country.
Are you saying this just because you supported Atiku Abubakar? Because some of the policy of this government are also preached by in the campaigns by someone like Atiku Abubakar.
My brother, I think you will show me some regard by thinking that I will myopically be talking from sentiments or be talking from relationship and friendship. No! I am a distinguished Nigerian. I am an honorable person. I am a child of God. When I speak for the people. When I speak the truth, not minding whose horse is God. When I speak because I am pained as one who has blood flowing through his veins and not kerosene. I speak as one who responds to stimuli. So I'm telling you, my brother, that we have never in this country seen what we are seeing here. If you say policies were being crusaded, being eroded, being discussed, and the similarity of policy statements by Atiku and this particular government, it is not about what you are saying. This government told us that borrowing is killing Dori Buhari. This particular government at inception said they are not going to borrow because we have overborrowed. But today, as I speak to you, the same government, in fact, Nigeria is a chartered borrowing nation. We have so much borrowed, and I am yet to see what we have seen.
All right.
And as I'm speaking with you, in the next 2-3 budgets, Nigeria will be spending 100% of our revenue on servicing.
Senator,
debts.
let me ask you quickly. This ADC, what makes it different? Because I saw a lot of you who are there, former PDP, former APC. Why should Nigerians think differently about what you are bringing to the table?
Why Nigerians should think differently is that once there is an altar call in the Church of God, only those who are emotionally affected, only those who have conscience, only those who are ready to leave darkness and move to light, respond to altar calls. So ADC is an altar call. It's a national altar call. And those of us who have conscience, those of us who believe in a new order, those of us who want to see a Nigeria where we will be able to answer questions from our grandchildren, who will ask us in the next, maybe when we are 90 and toothless, that when Nigeria was getting bad, Grandpa, what did you do? We want to be able to say we did A, B, C, and D. Not everybody in ADC.
Yeah.
Understand? It's a saint.
But Senator, why?
But what I am telling you is that everybody who moved into ADC is concerned about Nigeria.
Let me ask
is concerned about
So
hunger.
you think that PDP cannot be an opposition and is not veritable enough to be able to fight or contest the election against the APC and Bola Tinubu?
PDP has been purchased
By who?
by APC.
Who exactly in APC?
PDP is a parastatal of APC.
Really?
PDP is a department of APC. In fact, they take dates for net meetings and dates for when to have NWC from the villa.
When they have more than two digits of governors, they control PDP controls states.
They have governors.
They are leading opposition in the National Assembly.
Just look at the number of governors in PDP today. Are these governors acting like opposition governors? It's a question I'm putting up to you. You know the role of an opposition, and you know how powerful Nigerian governors are. Are they playing opposition role as governors? And those who are remaining in PDP are holding forth for APC.
PDP is saying that they will fight and rebuild the party. The likes of Professor Jerry Ghana, the likes of Babangida Aliyu, the likes of Bukola Saraki, the likes of
with due respect,
Sheyi Makinde, all of them.
With respect to my uncle Babangida Aliyu, you heard him just 2 days ago saying that on Arise, he said, if we can tolerate Buhari for 8 years, then we should tolerate Tinubu for another 4 years. Is that the voice of an opposition person? Is that a statement coming from somebody who is not a member of APC? So what I'm telling you in essence is that we live in precarious times. We live in times of vicissitude and vacillation. We live in times when the devil determines the next menu for his children. And what we are seeing, if not abated, my brother, there will be Bengue in this country.
Senator, tell us, in all of what is going on in Nigeria today, and I look at your state, are you still hoping that you will contest for governor in Kogi State?
Like I said, when you asked me if I will support Atiku's presidency, we personally, I am not talking about contesting anything for now.
No
What
ambition
we need
for governor?
As I speak to you now, that is not my primary preoccupation.
But what about issue of
What is important to me, to you, to every Nigerian outside there, to the Mekose, to the Megoro, to the Baduku, to the farmer, to the Pamwan Kappa in Umuleri, what is important now is for us to build a platform to rescue Nigeria from APC.
Maybe those who are saying that it's going to be a tough call.
It is not going to be
able to defeat.
It is not going to be. There are 85% of Nigerians that are hungry. So it is Nigerians versus APC. Tell any northerner today, all these people shouting to APC and Tinubu, they should brand a car APC and drive it. Drive the car from Kaduna to Kano, branded, and then come back. I've advised a lot of my friends who are in APC, because I have a lot of good friends in APC, and I've advised them recently that before head helmets, before it becomes expensive, they should go and buy. Because what we saw in Gombe and what we saw in Kaduna, Nigerians are angry. Ojo Kutamaro. There will be
Senator,
a lot of crisis.
Senator,
because hungry people are angry people.
Would you say that it would be fair that the presidency should go to the South in 2027?
My brother, I am not here to preach South or North. I'm here to build. My brother, there's a popular Yoruba proverb. The It is now. Your roof cannot be on fire. Understand?
And I look at your state. Are you still hoping that you will contest for governor in Kogi State?
Like I said, when you asked me if I will support Atiku's presidency, we personally, I am not talking about contesting anything for now.
No
What
ambition
we need
for governor?
As I speak to you now, that is not my primary preoccupation.
But what about issue of
What is important to me, to you, to every Nigerian outside there, to the Mekose, to the Megoro, to the Baduku, to the farmer, to the Pamwan Tapa in Umuleri, what is important now is for us to build a platform to rescue Nigeria from APC.
There are those who are saying that it's going to be a tough call.
It is not going to be
able to defeat.
It is not going to be. There are 85% of Nigerians that are hungry. So it is Nigerians versus APC. Tell any northerner today, all these people shouting to APC and Tinubu, they should brand a car APC and drive it. Drive the car from Kaduna to Kano, branded, and then come back. I've advised a lot of my friends who are in APC, because I have a lot of good friends in APC, and I've advised them recently that before head helmets, before it becomes expensive, they should go and buy. Because what we saw in Gombe and what we saw in Kaduna, Nigerians are angry. Ojo Kutamaro. There will be a lot of crisis.
Senator,
because hungry people are angry people.
Would you say that it would be fair that the presidency should go to the south in 2027?
My brother, I am not here to preach south or north. I'm here to build. My brother, there's a popular Yoruba proverb. It is now. Your roof cannot be on fire. Understand? And you say you are snoring. That is disastrous. What we are praying for now is to have a platform that will help us to reorganize this country. That will help us to accompany Bola Ahmed Tinubu and all the present occupants of the villa, including those staying in the boys' quarters, to leave.
Senator.
Because that is the only solution to the national calamity we are going through.
A lot of people know you as a senator, now as a lawyer, but there's a part of you that we have not seen much recently. Although I know you are a supporter of a failed football club in England.
I beg your pardon?
Arsenal. You and Bukola Saraki, you're a supporter of Arsenal, and it's shame. I mean, my younger brother too is a supporter of Arsenal. We can take you as IDPs into Chelsea, a Chelsea football club.
Number two,
leave that story.
Chelsea was number one on the table.
We all qualified for Champions League, but let's
and we are not a spare part dealer. I'm surprised you are supporting Chelsea.
But what we have not seen much is
you have a family member who imports electronics.
Your ability to sing. We've not seen that lately.
My brother,
you have an album for what you are going through right now.
You can only speak.
You cannot sing.
You can only sing when the environment is okay, when the country is okay, when there's security. You will be happy and you sing. But when every day you go out, tune your TV, is stories of doom, kidnapping, 100 killed in Meduguri, 77 killed in Makodi. Under such situations, what do you want to sing about? The only song we sing now are burial songs. Till we meet again, till we meet. Those are the songs we are singing now. Songs of sorrow, songs of bitterness, songs of darkness. And that is why we are saying that change, genuine, must come.
Senator Dino, thank you so much indeed. And I wish you and your friend in the ADC the very best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Senator Dino, a lawyer and a federal lawmaker who represented Kogi State in the National Assembly. It's always a pleasure. And it's good to see you again.
The pleasure is mine.
The last time I saw you, you were not all white bearded, but now
I am back and will fire from all cylinders. And APC should be ready because we will speak, we will protest where we need to protest, we will ask questions where we need to ask questions. Nigeria belongs to all of us.
Thank you so much indeed.
You guys have seen this video and see what Dino has said in his conversation. And he said the most important thing for Nigeria to be thinking about now is how they will build a platform that they could be able to chase away APC. Yeah, chase away APC from going into the government for 2027. There are a lot of people who are crying. And he stated there that, look, there are a lot of people who say, go into the royal village, go into places, go visit places. That Nigerians are hungry, that the terrible thing that is happening now has never happened, which I have seen myself. Do you know that I went to Nigeria? The cause of things was I was so rocketed that I went to Nigeria. I was spending about $1 million in a supermarket. Yeah, Jesus. I remember when I went in 2015. I know how much I did. I think it was 30,000 naira that I moved into this, and I bought a lot. But do you know, I went in this 2023. I was there 2023. I was spending about $1 million. I spent $1 million. I will look for that receipt. I kept the receipt. $1 million in the shop. What did I even buy? I was just shopping, and the next thing that when they told me it was $1 million, I said, because I bought a lot, I needed a lot of things, so I loaded, and they told me it was $1 million. I said, when I calculated the price of things that I bought here, if I buy it here, I know how much. It's not even up to that amount. Yeah, if I go to one pound shop, if I go to this thing, if I buy, yeah, if I use like, let's say 50 pounds, or highest I use 100 pounds. 100 pounds, I'm going to buy a lot of things. I'll load and load and load. I'll buy so much. Yeah, a lot. This thing will fill, truck will full. Let's say if I want to say I want to do a lot, even if I want to go to I won't even be able to spend that 100 pounds, except I just want to just buy extra. 100 pounds is too much to shop with now. Unless you have a very big household. If you have a very big household, then you have to use. Some people use, it depends on the household, how amount of household you have. Just don't like when you are single, just you want something and you are spending 1 million. Then take when you have so many households, how much do you think you spend? That is a terrible of Nigeria. That is how terrible. Now, my friend is telling me that right now it is even more terrible than what is it. That people go, that if you go to the market with 50,000 naira, you will buy nothing. You might come back with just one soap. But why? If 50,000 naira cannot be able to get anything for somebody, then that means, what do you think that will happen to the less privileged person in that country that do not even have up to 50,000, that do not even have up to 1,000 naira? I said to you that I went to Nigeria. In 2023, I was in Nigeria and I gave a child 100 naira. I didn't even know, just because I forgot, the money that was remaining that came in, so I gave the child. They brought it back to me and said that I should take. I said, you don't want it? He said, no, uncle, I don't want. I say, young child like you have no money. He say, it's not about young child like me, that every young child here, everybody knows that. I say, everybody, uncle, Nigeria is struggling, no money, people, I'm hungry, everybody's hungry. There's no food in Nigeria, is hard. A little child like that know that Nigeria is hard. If I tell you the age of this child, you can't believe it. That this child telling me that even that 100 naira, that it will not buy anything, that highest, if you even go and use it and try and buy a bread, the bread is small, and that bread that is tiny like this, is even that is no longer 100, it's 150 now to get, and if he has to get something to eat with it. Kai. Whoa. I was marveled. I was like shocked. I said, God. I said, okay, wait, I had to go because I was not having naira. I had to go to the ATM, because I had I can't deny. I go to the ATM and I withdraw a good money and I gave to her. When I gave her the amount I gave to her, she was jumping up. She started blessing me. Say yes, so that uncle have done well. That now she can eat. Now she can she can buy what she want to buy for school. Now she can whoa! I was looking at her, this little child. Then talk less of other children. If that child can know the problem of Nigeria, that Nigeria is, that this is inflation, hungry, everything is happening. People are malnourishing. And you're saying that that APC is doing fine. These are what is happening in Nigeria. It is fact, even we that are here. People that are here, the one that are here, that have people that are all over diaspora that are struggling and hustling. They know what they are saying. The money they spend in sending back home to their people is even, people are complaining. A lot of people are say what's happening in Nigeria every time, every day. I know one of my friends that used to complain that every time his family is calling him this and that. Now he will send money for, they say, do you know how much is bag of Gary? How much is bag of Gary? So even 1 million naira can do nothing in Nigeria. So you have to send up to 10 million, from 10 million. And you say they should leave you people. That what APC was trying to do, APC is trying to, that they are going through the third time, that this is the time for turnaround. Who is going to give you that space for the time of turnaround? What happened in the time that you have gotten? That is the tested aspect. Let me tell you something. See, people are angry, and that is the truth. See, Dino has said, and that thing Dino said, Melahi has said true. People are angry. If I were APC, I will give chance for other parties. And also, there is something that he said that I mentioned, that I used to mention. He said that I'm not to pay homage to parties. Who I am to serve. I am to serve party. I am to serve the people, not party. That is how it should be. Many, our government, our parties, they are not, many of the people in the party, they are not seeing that they are serving. It is a public office. That this office is not for them, it's for the people who made it available, who made it possible, that they agree. This is a totality agreement. That, okay, there should be public office for people that has this knowledge of running the affairs of the country, to be there, to run the affair and help us out, to strengthen and to drive in, promotion, drive in increase in the country, drive in, economic progress, bring in, attract industries, bring people from west, people, visitors from all over the whole place. How many times have visitors? I come to the airport, the kind of visitor I see in Nigeria, I used to ask myself, the only visitors is China, Indian, and this thing. I'm not saying that they are not, it's good for them to come. But we need broader people, we need broader. The ones you see in Nigeria, if it's from Germany, they are coming straight to work. Maybe they are coming to work in Julius Berger, they are coming to work in one of these big. But what about making the country the way it was, for that they can just visit? Tourism. Tourism alone can make a lot of money. And that's what Calabar is doing. I think some few white goes to Calabar, I don't know. The last time I went to Calabar, I see some few white. I saw some few British or this thing that came there. Maybe those one that listen, because of this crime rate in Nigeria, this insecurity in Nigeria, it is causing a lot of people not to think of even trying to come. Before you talk Nigeria, say don't even try and come. But some people have forced themselves in. They have come and say, no, let me go and see this thing that is happening. And when they come, they do not see anything. But how would they be able to convince those people? Because definitely it is happening. It's because they are not on the wrong side. Yeah, if you go to Nigeria and you come as safety, thank God. It is true. It's not like Nigeria is good, but there is no way there is no crime. But the crime, insecurity, is eating up the people in Nigeria. A lot of people, and the people that are suffering this are the less privileged. People that have been terrorized by the police are the less people that have been terrorized. You see that they go to mainland, and mainland they go to mainland. In Lagos they go to mainland. In other local government, in other go they go. Mostly Lagos, Nigerian Lagos suffer this thing a lot. Yeah, Lagos, if you go to mainland, I've lived in mainland now. I know what mainland people suffer there. A lot of them are hungry, a lot of things. You see people being accused here. Go to mainland, they are both of your local government, all of them, nothing, no. They are there, just I don't know what they are doing. Yeah. They just I don't know what they are doing. These are APC running all those places. What they are there doing is agro doing election. Before you know, Sule every ballot, they just want to come and win. Yeah, when they are fighting their elections, people can easily shoot gun under the bridge just because of they are fighting for who will be the Oba chairman of the transportation in the bus stop. So you can't imagine. So, but why is that supposed to? Those things that are they supposed to be there? Are they supposed to be there? I remember a long time ago, bus stop was just run by bus stops. You see, when they started this thing, listen, the blame should be on the people that started this thing. Now let me tell you, the blame should be on the bus people who started it. I remember a long time ago, people just go to the bus stop. If you just buy your car, you want to drive, nobody tell you, nobody answer you, nobody tell you, nobody answer you. Yeah, if you just buy your bus, yeah, long time ago, there's nothing like registration or any. As far as you have registered your car, you have your driving license, you have your bus. Sorry, you have your bus, as far as you have your driving license. Yeah, long time ago, you have a driving license, you have well registered. You just go to the bus stop. I'm telling you, take your bus and start carrying people. Yeah. Nobody will stop you. Nobody will stop you. People enter. Ah, wow. Yeah, that's how it was. There was nothing like that. There was nothing like they work, they get their money. They work from morning, the night, they get their money. They get them. The only bus that is Lagos State Transport. That time, Lagos State Transport, very long time ago. That was long time ago, very long time. We have Lagos State Transport. When there was train. There was train in Nigeria and all this thing. It was those were the ones that was under the government, but the private ones can just run. Nobody stop you, no police, nobody, no stop you. Certain time, there was a long time ago, I came back to Nigeria. They started having chairman, this chairman in their bus stops. Chairman, like the bus people, yeah. I called one of the people, I said, this thing you people are starting, this thing you people are doing, why are you people doing it? Why? And this chairman of it, you people want to do chairman. And the guy said the reason why they were doing it, it's just contribution of money. They want to be doing like contributing money so that they can share the money. They say because they want to be saving money. That they are doing it as a kind of meeting for themselves, a meeting to know themselves. You see the way they started to know themselves. This was both people know. That was how they started it to chairman just to know themselves and help themselves. In case. So anybody that now come, that was how they joined. Before you know, this thing started going. And before you know, it grew to become levy. They themselves started collecting levy now. I think you see. From there, police saw it. You see, police saw it and picked it and stood at the bus stop now. Oh my God. And stood at the bus stop and started collecting money from them. Yeah, in this thing. The first time the police put hand and said, people were in shock and looked at the police. Now, people, police, when did you start collecting? The guy was shocked. The guy was angry. And before you know, they gave him. Yes, he said, no, the guy, no, first of all, the guy was not, the guy said that he after all, that they are the one securing people here, that they need goodwill. So the other guy now said, what time the guy started getting angry and denied they gave him just small money they gave him, he took it. And that was what they were doing, before you know. The thing when people started complaining about it. The government came on it. Yeah, they came on it. The police, commissioner of police at that time came on it, was angry and started sending private other police that they will come privately and they are not getting them, they are catching them. They stopped it. Really, they before you know, that road blocking, all those things stopped. They were not coming again. They will say they will be scared that if there's any private any private police that is inside that is like that is being sent by the commissioner, they were scared because they used to catch them then. Then later, what happened? They now decided to use other people. They now decided to use civilians. You see, now they don't collect the money now. It's civilian. In case the police will come on the civilian, it will be only on civilian with civilian. The civilian will run. It's not police because the police will not arrest civilian, just civilian. Because the police is after police people. Police will go and stay somewhere, the civilian will come on because that's what they are doing. Civilian will be collected. They say, the time they ask, who are you? You say, I'm police boy. You say, which police boy? Police say, it's my boy, give him money. I didn't say, that was how it started. Before you know, that very one grew to become agro. That very thing that police was the one that introduced this agro something. Then the civilian now saw it and said, this is nice, so that they are collecting money for police. Before you know, they now started forming their own. I think they started forming their own. They started for Omolile. I think Omolile now say, You see, and that Omolile before was only for land collection. You see, it was only for, I want to tell you that I know how all this is started. It was only for land collection, land collection. They only go for land or lile. We are the owner of land, we are the owner of this, they only go for this thing. They are not for balls or anything, nothing like that. Because if they catch you can't do it then. Who are you to do it in Nigeria? Nigerian law was working. But it was gradually, before you know, they now enter the street and they enter the bus stop. Enter and started saying they are owner of this, they are owner. How can you own federal road? How do you own federal road? Before you know, the same Tinubu entered as governor and made it better for them. And whatever thing they call them. Tell me. And this is how all these things, before you know, you see, from one corruption to another thing, confusion until now. That APC is there and they're still doing confusion, confusing the whole country. So how do you intend us? Listen, how do you intend us to believe that in 2027 that we are passing through total and 2027 that things will be better? How is things better? Things want to be better, things should be better right now that we are seeing it. No, but right now it's going to be late because everybody understand even the little child of Nigeria understand that at this time, you see people say, time has come when we used to get money. Time has come. I've seen a lot of people saying it. Time has come. I asked the other one, what do you mean that time has come when you used to get money? He said, this is the election time. Election has started now. Everybody should be careful. This time when they used to bring their bag of rice, this thing, they will be doing good. They want to do everything good. The police will be doing well, everything. Yeah. And they will be all. Things need to be better now that we can see it. But like I say, it's late because everybody knows the system of Nigeria. They know that definitely the system of the government that this time that is election, coming time to the election time, that they will do everything the same way they always do to wind the heart of the citizen, to find one or two things or find who they will bribe or whatever way they used to do. But I want to tell you that this time Nigeria is serious. You can see that Nigerian things change. Do you remember that so many times people tell you that things change, things used to change? There are times that things that you do, you try, you do, you are doing it is successful, you are doing it, you are successful, you are doing it. There is a time that you will try to do it, you will not be successful because every road is being, everybody's eyes being open. Yeah, because a lot of Nigerians have traveled out of the country and so many of them eyes have been open. They have seen a lot and reached time they are not agreeing. They want their country to be like other countries. That's how we want our country here to be like that. People can be able to come. We can also have, we can even have immigrants in our country. Yeah, people working in our country. People working in our country. We also deporting some people. Is here, and also people staying, having citizenship from other country, enjoying the country, successful, coming for better life. That's what we want. It was like that before. People used to run to Nigeria for better life, but now it's no longer like that again. Before Ghana, so many people from so many countries, they will run to Nigeria for better life and they succeeded. Do you know how many people Nigeria have helped long time ago before Nigeria now started running? Before Nigeria don't run out. How many Nigerians do you see run out? Only few people. Those people that went to school that time, it was because of colonial master. They have to go. But before Nigeria, who want to go when Nigeria is okay? Everything. Where are you going? Pounds and naira is the same thing. Where are you going? What do you just go? Some people just let me just go and experience and go for schooling and go and then everything. Nigerian passport was powerful. now. It's just now that the thing is supposed to be more better than what is it. It became worse. And you're telling Nigerians that Nigerians should allow APC. I do not know what APC is going to do. I don't know what APC. All I know is that there is something that this guy is saying, Dino, and he said, no, I am not I'm not saying that Dino, everybody is perfect. It's not like Dino, I will tell you, not everybody that called the name of Jesus Christ will enter into the kingdom of. It's not everybody. Everybody have Christ. Yes, but I am so happy that you open your mouth to say you know Christ, Jesus Christ. Fine. But remember, there is somebody like a pastor too who rule with Buhari. And we were thinking that this pastor, who is a pastor that knows Christ, immediately he saw begin to be see money. We don't hear Christ from his mouth again. We don't even hear them doing anything. And their own thing was the one that generated even the suffering that caused people to even add more to it. So if you say that ADC or what they call them, that they are concerned about the Nigerian futures, I don't know, because like what you said, what I am so concerned about is the party. That you are saying that the parties, that many people are serving the party and they're not serving the public. You see, they are not serving the party, they are serving the party, they are not serving the public, and that is not what should be the initiation that should be in the party. And like you said, there are a lot of people in the party who are not sent. They are there to spoil that party. They are there to come there. Some of them are spies. They are into with secret spies or other parties. Well, that is for their own. That is for their own. You understand me? That is for their own. All I'm saying in essence is this, is that this thing of serving the party should be correct. That was what I was saying. I was mentioning about parties inside the parties, them being the godfathers. As soon as they win. The godfathers, who are those godfathers that are running like APC now? Tinubu, like APC now. They are in power. And okay, let me just say it in a simple way. Like APC that is in power. They know they have a godfather. They know they had godfather that they put people in power. They know how they succeed to put Tinubu and other. And when they do it, they put you in power. They tell you, listen, it's not the election of the people that put in power. It is all that put in power. So you have to serve us. You don't have to serve. We are the Nigerians. You have to serve. I am the person. I'm the president. We run the country. And that way, before the president will ever announce anything or there's any problem, they will first of all sit down within themselves and make decision. And make decision of the country. And what most of the things that they talk about there is how they will loot the money, how they will borrow, how they will share, how so many things they will do. Oh my God, Nigerians have really suffered though. If these things are not being like that thing you said, it should be circled. That is why Nigerian, that is why this platform that of 18 I've said about Nigerian having a concern. It's like you're in my mind. I said it's time that Nigerian have a concerned citizen platform that they can be able to install president for themselves. Not by any party coming out to do it. This is to save. This platform should be very strong. When a nation has come this way, then it is time for the citizens to come out and say, no, you see all this party of a thing, you need to stop now. You need to stop. Nigeria has the power to stop parties. But that's what Nigeria don't know. Like if in a democratically elected government, if the parties are not doing, like you come to diaspora, then you see their parties are doing well, and the one that they will not agree. You see the citizens come out and say, no, we are not in agreement with this. We don't care. There's a way Nigerians will come out and say, no, okay, fine. We are going to form our own, this concerned citizen parties. This parties platform is, and that platform there will be nothing like corruption or anything. It will be the right people that will be there, and these people will be so strong to overshadow the powers in Nigeria. Because now, like I heard that APC have already started building house for INEC. Is that not? So what do you think will happen? But the problem I'm answering, this thing that you people are fighting for, is it for you? Is the seat for you people? Why is it? You see, You see, because and another thing that is happening there, because of all this secret occultist system and all those things that happen inside of the parties, they know what I'm talking. All those things, if you don't stop it, and that's why the man call it the devil reincarnated. You see what you call it, devil? He knows what I'm saying. He knows what he's saying. Inside, you see all these things. If it doesn't stop, it's a problem. And this thing has generated even to most. If you go to the market side in Nigeria, is go to business side. You go to so many places. They must have something like, there must be something like court secret. All these courts. I don't know why they form it. I don't know all these things just to endanger, just to sit down to find a way of. But the question is, again, like I answer, these people, are we all going to live forever here? Why create havoc when the land is not for us, the world is not for us? You see, I always say to God forbid that I will struggle something that does not belong to me. It's not me. I don't own the world. You don't own the world. None of us own the world. We are only floating like if when you go to the moon, you are floating in the moon. And when you leave the moon, the moon is there for himself. The same thing here. We are just floating. We are just visitors. We just do what we can do and just go. Even if we say, like those people that say, I am living for my future, the future too will not stay. Even the future will not stay. So what we do, that's why everybody in the world need to be satisfied, need to be okay, need to enjoy, because everybody, no one is in the world, no single one. Listen, I was so grateful for Corona. It's not like I was. Let me put it in a way. Coronavirus. Let me put it in a word, because coronavirus is a lesson to us. It came at a time. It was a shock, but something. It became a lesson that when everybody was in the house, the world was empty. When they were flying, I was shocked. When they were showing the world how empty the world was, my hand was shocked. I said, is this how the world is? So empty, you can't see no single soul outside. I was imagining if nobody again is in the world. If nobody's in the world, that's how the world is. The world is just on its own. You see? When that coronavirus, everybody ran and left the world. Take your thing away. I beg, give us our life. Take your thing, give us our life. You see? The life is what people we are not after. The life is what people, because the life is what we need. It's what we need most. But the life refused to stay. So these are the most reason why we should do everything well for everybody. And that is why I see many diaspora, I see their country enjoying. You see children, oh wow, so lovely. You see that because they know that there's no need stealing. There's no need. What if I steal? I'm not going to steal it to my grave. The best thing is to lay a name, your name, that the future that are coming and going, that are coming, they will be remembering that name. That's the only thing you keep in the world for yourself. You keep a name like Herbert Macaulay. Today I have not forgotten about Macaulay. Awolowo, I have not forgotten them. I have not forgotten Danford. I have not forgotten as many people who fought for Nigeria. I know them very well. But after them, where is the red? I'm not going to Mauritania Mohammed. But the rest, what of this guy? The last person of the good of all the good was not Buhari. Was this guy, the person that ruled with Buhari during the time of head of state. Idiagbo. Yeah, Idiagbo. Idiagbo should be, the statue of Idiagbo should be kept in that country, because Idiagbo did well. You see, he is the last historical man to lay a life for Nigeria and did well. And if he was called back, if not because of sick and everything, if he was called, he would have done better than what he was. I'm saying it. But Buhari, they see that and thought that Buhari, being the person that started as a young military officer who came well for Nigeria, meanwhile for Nigeria, and came and got it right, and came to civilian president. I don't know whether it's because of sickness or whatever thing that made him, whatever pain of revenge. The same thing was Basanjo. Basanjo failed us, but installed a man, good luck, who was there. But Basanjo did some good thing, which he stopped the military for coming back for us. Fine, sign. That's very good. We thank God for that. But you would have done more better than that. Is to do more, That's what we are saying. And now, is a civilian who is now. Now it is the hand of the original civilian. We are crying before, oh, all the people that are ruling us are military. From from military head of state to civilian. Oh, what kind of thing is this? Now it is the hand of the civilian who is ruling. Oh yeah, civilian. Oh, the real civilian now is not doing like a military officer. Yes, now the last military officer that ruled us, Buhari, he's the last military officer that ruled as a civilian. He has gone. And we were all mourning his death. Now, the real civilian that have entered, which is Tinubu Jagaban, you are not a military officer, I don't have military blood, you are just an activist. Now you have gone into that place. Ooh, it became even worse and worse. Are you telling me that you don't know what you're doing? Okay, you've gone there by yourself, okay, by the people. That's what I'm telling you, because he is not the one that put himself there. He is the one that put himself there by his own party. They put themselves there, and that is why he can't do anything without the party telling him what to do. If he do it, he know what will happen. And this is not what we want. And that is why this thing should stop right now, because the life of people are in danger. Yeah, the life of people are in danger. We can't continue having this kind of thing in our country. Yeah, this is our country. Country does not belong. That's what people don't know. The country does not belong to certain people. It belongs to every single Nigerian that is born in that country. Yes, even the one that created to that country and becoming nationalized, also part of them. Every inherited of Nigeria belongs to everybody of Nigeria. It is not for one person. And this is the reason why it is time, it's not to up and doing. And this is why we call for Nigerians. It is time that this bag of baggages that call themselves parties should shift to one place and sit down and let Nigeria begin to take affairs of the country. Yes, and this is the truth I'm saying. It's the truth I'm saying. Let Nigeria begin to take the affairs of country. Nigeria, it's time for us to become concerned. Like I said, concerned. You can see Dino say it. Let us form a platform, concerned platform. This platform, yeah, we can do it online. We can do it in this. Let us. I am ready. Let us form on fire. If we let us form a platform now, right now, it is now. We don't need to give any money for that platform. Let them talk any money. That's their own business. Let them talk, because I know, hey, 1 billion, 1 thing. That is their own business. We are not ready for that. We are the Nigerians. Nigeria don't need to pay no fees to form a party. This is concerned Nigeria. We're going to put this concerned Nigerian for 2027 election. Concerned Nigeria for the betterness of Nigeria. Let us put it, and let every concerned Nigeria join that party. We will find somebody, whoever will feel that we know, and that party will invest. We will interview a lot of people who we know that can become. If we want to be a political, we will find people. We will look for people that are already running already. Those ones, we will look for them, interview many of them, ask them questions, interview them, and if you interview them very well, and they will find as many of them, people will be as many of them that will selected, they will be coming for interview, everybody will talk, will be writing, noting down their interview, looking for the stronger one. That's how they'll be coming. They'll be challenging themselves, talking, and that is how we can get the right person. And from there, whatever they said, we can now use our hand to install. Yeah, we'll use our hand to install. Yeah, and take over the INEC too. If we don't deal with this, taking over the INEC, yeah, take over the INEC, find our concerned people, take over the INEC. Or call the INEC to order and make sure that this thing are being watched. Listen, it is time. This is my own part of my own opinion. Because Dino, what he said was right. It is time to make a platform to chase away all these people that are just fooling. They are Nigerians, eating from their own Nigerians and do not care. And loving other countries. You can't imagine. Is that not a shame? You are loving other country, you go to other country, you adjust yourself, you will obey their law. You can't imagine, you obey their law, you will not carry escort, you obey their law. See the way you'll be humbling yourself, humbling, you're loving everything, drinking their tea, doing the wow, lovely country, you like your snap picture. But your own place, uncle, the day you do it well, that day you will buy and leave the world, Abi. Yeah, but rather in a certain place, you can do the certain place well. The certain place that where you can live, you build it bigly, fashion, make it nicely. Every other place that you make it fine for a particular place, make the very certain place for yourself, and riding convoy. Oh my God, chai! and you feel that this is the best way to run Nigeria. Nigeria, that is a lovely country. Let me tell you something. Let me tell people something. See, let me tell you something. God owned Nigeria. Whether you see, Nigeria is one of the best country in the world. If you don't know, let me tell you, Nigeria is one of the friendly country in the world. Nigeria is a country that that's why the world is angry. The world is angry because Nigeria is a world. It's a place that the world can visit and enjoy themselves. True. Nigeria is a, let me tell the world, the world will listen to me. Nigeria is a lovely country. Nigeria is a country that if Nigeria is being still done well the way it should be, I'm telling you, nobody in the world that will not want to. And Nigeria is so friendly. Nigeria immigration is so open. Nigeria is so good. Nigeria, you need to, they are so companionable. Yeah, even at this hard time, go and see. If not because of all this thing that is happening, that you see different people that are supposed to be inside. Check the immigrations. Yeah. Nigeria is a friendly country. Nigeria is a lovely place to be. Nigeria is a place that if you be there, you will enjoy it. But because of what is happening, that is the reason why people are not seeing the goodness of Nigeria. Let God bring a good leader in Nigeria. Let them do the thing that they are supposed to do in Nigeria. I'm telling you, the world will rush to enter Nigeria. Yeah, because Nigeria is lovely, friendly. Nigeria is a security place, a place that if everything is being put in place, Nigeria is a lovely, all Nigeria need is food they will eat. Let them have job to do. Let them have job. Nigeria does not like stealing. Yeah, when Nigeria was Nigeria, there is hardly before you see stealing. It was when, let me tell you how stealing started. Nigeria, there was no stealing in Nigeria before. You can never hear anybody steal. People used to keep things as I open their doors and sleep. Yes, in Nigeria, when I was there, when I was little, you will see doors open. You can never see stealing until Shagari entered. When Shagari, the civilian entered and punctured the economy, things started getting hard a little bit. The first stealing that was happening was people, because they was hungry. The first stealing that was happening that time, long time ago, was, pot of soup. People will cook soup, soup. Pot of soup, somebody will go and carry it because just carry the soup and run and go and eat. Yeah, that's what they were doing. It was gradually they entered into armed robbery. As the thing was getting harder, it entered into armed robbery. It entered into going to bank. It entered into kidnapping. It was just gradually all these things. They were watching television, seeing, Nigeria was watching. Before Nigeria, what Nigeria? Nigeria is a lovely country. All you do in Nigeria needs to know before to go and watch Indian films. Go to your work, do this thing. Yeah, I'm telling you the truth. This is the truth I'm telling you, because I was born when Nigeria was good. I will bear the weakness of Nigerian, how Nigeria was. I was born when Nigeria was good. I saw the goodness of Nigeria and I saw the badness of Nigeria. Nigeria was not bad. It's not Nigeria, it's the people. Let me not call Nigeria bad. Nigeria is on its own. They were puncturing it. Nigeria is a good country. If you go to European quarter those days, if you go to health center, oh my God, this thing they're talking about health. Free card. Oh, see, I don't want to bring if you see my leg here, look at my leg here, see. If you watch here, look here, you see this, no, sorry, I mean this one. Look, this, my leg here, see. There's a hole here. This was a leg, I broke my leg long time ago through somersaulting. I was somersaulting, this somersaulting, I was doing somersaulting in school. Boom, my leg was, before I know, my leg hit a strong iron like this. I was sharp, boom, like this. Yeah, that was how I couldn't stand. This was long time. I was young, little boy. I couldn't. They rushed me. How safe it was in school. If you see, school was saying that, but they blew at this alarm. Before people, they took me straight before hospital to health center. From health center like this, come and see siren. We have siren. Oh, Nigeria has spoiled. I say health center. My father, before they call my father, boom, my father run. Somebody, teachers used to run to the father because that time phone, there's not. Teachers used to run. I ran to my father, where my father run, brought my father. They went to, before they are already treating me. From there, they transfer me to Igbobi. You see? From headset that transform me to Igbobi, instantly Igbobi was Igbobi then. Not now where you go, pump, they've cut your leg, don't know instrument. People are dying there, things are happening there anyhow. People are scared to go. But before you know, this my leg is here. But they put it the OPC or the APC or that bandit thing, like, you know, the instrument that was there those days. How many, it took me before 3 weeks, man, I was if you see, they was giving me food, everything. We did not pay anything. As I asked my father, I said, this one, my father said, no, it's free now. It's government, it's free. All the thing was done for us free of charge, saved my life free. But when I went to Igbobi now, people are dying. When I went to teaching hospital again, tears came out. I know how much, when I took my mother, I know how much I was sorting my mother on sorting for people. Tears came down. Yes, only supposing I was not financially okay. Supposing I know how much just to do test. Only test will be hearing 100,000, 200,000, just everything. And the way they are doing it, even doctor now need money. If you don't give doctor money, you cannot take anything. And this is here telling us that we should allow this to continue. That doctors are complete. Doctors say it's not their fault, now they are not being paid. So now doctors, you can't see doctor without tips. Somebody is dying, do you know that before I saw my mom, I had to bring a large amount of money to settle in that place before my mom was being seen. That was how I was tipping. If I didn't tip, that's how my mother would have gone for nothing. I was there sorting other people on too. People there cannot buy, because if you go, every doctor have his own personal pharmacy that used to give them percentage. If you go and buy drugs from another place, they will tell you that it's fake. They will go back and they will tell you specific pharmacy you have to go and come back. That's when they guarantee, because they get percentage. Most of that place maybe is their own. Everybody, because they are not being paid. I was asking the doctor why. He said they are not being paid, so they are looking for survivor. How can a doctor that read and after reading for 7 years coming out? After 7 years, you still do other thing that made it 10 years, and after coming out, what you are come to see is after coming out and getting a job in the health sector, and the government are not careless of the life of people. And you expect it, how do you want the doctor to run from where? From his throat or from his mouth? That's why many of the doctors work in private, they travel out. You see, many of the doctors have left the country. Go and see how they save life. Come diaspora, see how Nigerian doctors are saving life. Go and come to diaspora. See, you see Nigerian doctor working perfectly. You say, yeah, is it doctor? Yeah, looking healthy, powerful, driving nice cars, living in nice houses. And come to Nigeria, ooh. Somebody will go to school. The Nigerian schools are not being they look down on the school. No, people are not longer serious. If you talk about school, they say the ones that have gone it, where are they? Yes, now the ones that have gone it, where are they? What is their position? They are back to zero. Somebody that went and a whole first class is going to do bricklayer work, common bank work, you can't see, common any job. You are telling me that they should give another chance? No, wow. This is the major thing that we need to do. It is time to have this platform. I'm telling you, let's have a platform. If Nigeria want to get better and get out of this and work out of it, it is time to have a platform so that we can be able to select. You see, like America, and before, they will challenge themselves. You see, we need to see people talking. That was how it was before in Nigeria. The time they started and the first democratic elected, I say there was battle, they were talking, everybody. We need to see all this. We need to see people talk, and we need to record it. And also, another thing I need to say, Nigeria need to have the power to remove a president. Yeah, if you did not do well. That is another thing. You must not stay 4 years. No, they need to remove that. In diaspora, you did not do well, everybody will put petition upon you and you will get out. Yeah, 1 year they give you, they see 1 year. That 1 year you are not doing. Then Nigeria has the power to put petition and you will leave the seat. Yeah, but that is not happening in Nigeria. It should be put. The law should be put. Yeah, it should be put. It should be put. It should be put down. Yeah, and the power should not be on INEC. They should leave. They should not let INEC have the final result. The citizen has the power. Every citizen has the right to record everything that they see. And I've said it before. There's a time I said it that any ballot place, any ballot section, any elections, any polling section that have been raided, all those polling sections should be cancelled. Yeah, if they read it, they should cancel it. They should get the video of people and cancel every single person that is there. If they read it, and they feel that they will use it to go and change all the voting, then that is why they have to cancel everybody that is on that place that have been aspiring governor or president, or that section will be cancelled. They will not be participating again. That section will be cancelled. They will re-elect. Yeah, the more they do it, they will cancel it. Yeah, and they will get tired. Yeah, they will get tired. Listen, this is how to get them. When they go to the police station to read it, if they read it, they cancel it. They cancel it. We are not taking anything from there. We'll call for another election. Yeah, if they go and read it again, this time they will put correct police and everywhere there. They will do it this time around. Nobody will be there. They will put correct. If they come again, police will follow them. They will cancel it and they will get tired because it's also affecting them. You understand me? So this way they will put it that any police section that is being rigged will be cancelled. Every person that is aspiring will be cancelled and they will be taken off. Then that all of them will be taken off. Another new people will put in that place. That way, I tell you, if a strong law is not being put down, all this thing will not stop. And you also make a law that anything that a president that sits in the seat that in Nigeria that is not being put by the people will not sit in Nigerian seat. Yeah. Like Tinubu that sat in that seat now. It was not Nigerian that elected him. It was P2B that Nigerian was running for. Just like the time of this man. This guy that died, what's his name? I will remember him. Yeah, he was nearly becoming the president of Nigeria. He has, I will remember, he's a wedding man, the business, I will remember him. The name just slipped off my head. And this was how better people used to. So right now they should put it, if anytime there's election, they are saying that because you know that election, I monitored it, so many things were being computer, the voting card, computer problem, this problem. If those things come out, they will cancel all the election. It will not be held by anything. Yeah, a lot of things need to be put in place for this 2027 election to be held. Yeah. Or they should cast it online. They should do it online ticking, and online, and everybody will see the number going on. Everybody will see the computer counting, everything counting. It should be. We will see the number. Come here. We will see it as they are talking. We will see it. Or if possible, they see them live, all of them live. Anyone that have progressed to the first stage, second stage, yeah, they can bring them down and say, okay, oh yeah, everybody start talking. They will put two people, they will start talking. They will start getting this in. The one, boom, this one will drop this one, first stage, second stage, third stage, and you get to the final stage. You, the final stage, two people will remain in the final stage, just like as America used to do it. They will get to the final stage. When they get to the final stage, these two people now is the final stage people now. We are now looking up as to become the president. Two of them now will now start talking. We're talking. As they're talking, the thing, people now, the number is rising, number is lowing, number is rising. From there, boom, the highest of the number being counted for them become the president of the country. Yeah, there are many ways of doing it. I'm just bringing suggestions. Because this time, 2020, we should not fail this time. Because Nigeria now is like if you enter, it will take you another 4 years before you can pull off that bad person out of that place. No, it is not like other countries where you have the chance to say, okay, now we say, calm down, we don't want you again. No, it's not like that. We need to have that virtuous power. That is why we need to raise a platform for this. Even if it's not for election, for pulling down the president who did not rule well. Oh, I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm just saying it, even if it's not for, let's create a platform that we can pull down president who did not rule well. And this platform will not be for corruption. It will not be for anybody. Nobody will come there and give us, even if you're a president, we're watching you. That will cause president to be scared. This one now is for president, for governor, for president and for governor, all those governors, for council, for senate council, for all of them that are taking seat in the public office, from councillor to whoever. These concerned citizens are the ones that will pull them out, and not because of it. If they have been these people, these concerned citizens, this is the work of the concerned. Let me say it. The work of these concerned citizens will be that it will be an office sometimes Nigerians will be the one to raise this platform. head this platform, even possible, build an office for it. And these people will be the one that will be investigating, putting eye into every local council. Yeah, they will be going to over local government. They will have people that will go to investigate, to house people in the local government. Every single state, they might have, in all this concern of this platform, this kind of platform, they will have it in every single state. And every state, there will be one place that will be headquarters. And every single state, this state will not be no corruption, nothing. They will make sure that they will have other private people that they will not know that will also investigate. Because I know that when this thing open, they will want to change it, and some people want to come and spoil it by bringing Lucian and Kora, or by taking money from them. I'm talking about a local government. I know that people ask local government that is not doing well. But this one is that the people will reach out to the local government, like in the job local, they will reach out to every single, so they will go around, they will have workers who will be going inside, looking at things with their own eyes, seeing if the road is being really done. Yeah. If the road is being really done, they look, is the road really done? They look, if what are supposed to put in place is not being the place, they will know. Pictures will be snapped, everything for outside evident. If these things are being put, then you will see the governor working, because they know that they have people that are monitoring them. I am telling the fact. The president will work because they know that, yes, these people, there is a siege platform which these people are looking at them, and they are investigating the project, investigating everything. This way, they cannot be able to borrow money. Even if they want to borrow money, they have to talk with the concerned people first. Concerned people ask them, okay, now even if they decide to borrow the money, okay, fine, let's say they borrow the money. The concerned people will watch the money they borrow. Fine. Make sure the money enter into the production, into whatever. And we cannot continue becoming a borrowing country. We are a production country, just like Peter B. We are a production country right from time, even before Peter B said, we are a production country, we are agricultural production country. We are productive. We were exporting before exporting. We were exporting a lot, timber, so many things. We were exporting textiles, so many things. We are making money. But this ones came and changed it to oil. Since then, it's oil. They see that everybody have oil block. Now that oil is going away, now electric is taking. Are you going to have electric block? See, let me tell you, this APC confusion is too much. I will advise everyone to just give way. You see, that thing that Dino said is true. A hungry person is an angry person. I have heard a lot of Nigerians say, if this man try and come into that God president again, I've heard people say, I've heard a lot of people say that they should not even try it. That shows that Nigerians are ready. Nigerians are ready. There is no need. If I were you, I'll just back up. Just back up and find a way to allow that support this thing to take over the country. I'm telling you, and form a platform. Let's form a platform that can. I am telling you. See, APC, if you want to help yourself, if you want to help, allow Nigeria to form a platform. Tell Nigeria to go and form a platform, or bring funding and let Nigeria form, or leave the funding. Let's have a separate platform, not created by, but not employed by you people, not putting people, because you will go and put your own people. Nigeria will put their own people themselves that will monitor you people. Yeah, we need to have monitor. They tried the one of EFCC, is not working. EFCC are supposed to be doing this job. They are not doing it. EFCC is what Abasanjo planned for this kind of a thing, but they are not doing a round that they are not coming on the citizens. The government, they are not looking at the government anymore. The citizens that they are concerned, and they are telling, and that one is opening mouth. So was it planned for the citizen? That one that is there opening mouth. I was just listening all the things that you were saying. Fine, yeah, it is anti-corruption, whatever thing, but it was not. It was not. Why did you expand? Well, fine, you expanded to the citizens, but what about the people? What is happening there now? A lot of things are happening, and yet it's not being sorted. Charity begins from home. Better the country first. Better the country. Use that thing that we have for the country first. Take off the one of the eyes of the country. Better the country. After you better, by the time you create that fear and the country is better, then you start looking at the citizen. Because then if the government is better, the citizen will not, you know now, that if the head is being cut off, you know what will happen. But if the head is being fixed, the body will be fixed. When the head is being cut off, what do you think will happen? The body will be blind, will not know where to go to, and the body is a citizen. So the head need to be fixed. Fix the head, fix it. EFCC, go and fix that head well. Fix it with the work that you have. Fix it very well. Then watch what will happen to the body. If the body will not correct itself, when the law is working. You know that, yeah, like UK, like other countries, like US. Though I'm not saying there's no crime, there's crime, but it's not as much as what we are seeing in any other part. They still have a way of catching them. They do crime, whether they will not catch you now. They will catch you. Even the police, they catch their police. They have every equipment. If you see billions of money, when I'm hearing the money they invest into camera, every camera, as I give hand to them, when I hear the money they put into their health, you see health, security, employment, attraction of business, they don't play with it. That's what you people are playing with. Rather, you people are looking for you every time borrow. You borrow, the world will turn against you and say they are borrow again. Please give way. You people should give us way. Yeah, that is the advice I can advise. Give way. Just let's see other things other people can do. Let's see whether they can do something better. Because for now, I don't think that I'm here. I'm okay, but I'm just think that Nigeria will listen to you people. There is nothing you people like. If you like, you people call the whole Nigeria to go and join army. Nigeria will not join. Because if you say join army, that means Nigeria will get angry with you and ask you that the one that have joined, what are they doing? Look at all of them there. Why are you telling the whole to go and join army so that they will all go and perish? You find a place to pop. What? Oh my God. So if the youth go and join that civil service and federal government work, that is all those federal government work, you put them there, they are all working in that federal government work. Federal government have work, there's work, Nigeria Port Authority, so many things, federal this and federal, you go and put them in those office work and all those things, working. Is it bad? It's one of the war. You should have made it optional. War is for anybody. Military is not by force. Anybody that want to go and join. You don't say call people. Or you call people that we didn't call for immigration. Immigration don't call. You didn't call for people who don't want to join because Nigerian police people don't want to join that one. You see this police and army. But you call Navy, people want to join Navy and Air Force, but you see these two. I don't know why they just spoiled their name. Yeah, they got their name spoiled. I don't know. You people need to rectify your name. Nigeria can join the civil defense. Because if Nigeria will join civil defense, and a lot of Nigeria want to join civil defense. Yeah, but if when they come to police and the army, also now everybody before, but Nigeria want to join army. Nigeria love joining army before. But I don't know this recent time is become different. But still, army have the way. Army is so lovely. Army have the way of pulling the heart of people. But that's why I love them. They know still have the way of pulling the heart of people to themselves. Yeah, they have the way of pulling the heart of people to themselves. They are still lovely. They are lovely. Army is a very lovely thing, but I don't know why this time. I don't know. But police has been in a hard. Police was one of the best lovely force that people love to. Before you call people have run to do and join it before. Yeah, before you don't even need to feel fun. Just go to the station there. Say they put you police, you join. Yeah, but now. Anyway, let's not go further and further because the day is going by. We'll have other things that we're going to do. We'll have other video that we need to update. But for now, I think I've said enough. And I wish that what I've said, that people are going to, and comment on it, see to it, and see how we can eradicate this poverty, insecurity, cause of the global crisis in Nigeria. So many things that are happening, and put the best person, whoever is going to be the person must come out in 2027. In Nigeria this time, we are going to watch our eye and make sure this time there will be no mistake. Yeah, we are tired. Anyway, thank you very much. I've come to the end of this show. Thank you and God bless. Please comment, like and share this video, and I will see you in the next video.